Namaskar and hello viewers. Welcome to my channel. So today's topic is how to do speed reading. It is very necessary in our day-to-day life because we get so many things to read and we want to learn it, we want to know it. So it depends how we can manage the skill of reading. In this content, we are going to explore the techniques of speed reading. So, what is important before you read? Then, you need to fix your reading corner wherever you're going to do the reading. If it's a newspaper, book, article, whatever, you need to first fix your corner where you'll be doing the reading. Then check your surrounding environment where you are going to read. How is your environment? You need to focus in your reading, and that is why surrounding becomes important. Check your sitting position and keep a considerable distance between your eyes and the book that you'll be holding so that you do not strain your eye muscles. And then steer your focus. Focus is very important when you do speed reading. But for that, you need not focus on each and every word, because if you want to check on the techniques of speed reading, it becomes necessary that you read phrases instead of words. Each and every word is not required to be read with full focus. You need to go for the phrases. Like in complex sentences, you have phrases, isn't it? So you need to read the phrases so that you can get the meaning of the words. Then you go for meta guiding, which means use any pointer, use your fingers to check on the lines, the sentences in the text. And then you don't have to give attention on sounds of the words. As you can see from the diagram, you have to move on with the written word directly with the concept, not doing any subvocalization. This process is subvocalization because you need not focus into the word, the sound of the particular concept. You just need to focus on the concept rather than the sound. So directly you look into the letters and get the concept. You are not going to look into the sound, or you are not going to focus on the sound. That is why you have to skip that part, skip the letters. If you want to know the overall meaning, then you need, it is a tip. You may apply it or you may not apply. It depends upon you. You can read the first sentence of the paragraph and the last sentence. Or you can also do if it's an essay or a chapter, the first paragraph and the last paragraph. That way also you can make up the overall meaning or grasp the overall meaning of the chapter. But for beginners, it is advisable to practice with such text or passages which you have already read. You have to make a practice through those knowable lessons or readable lessons which you are already familiar with. So after that, you may try with the unseen passage. But how to practice? Then try with short passages initially. Then you need to record your word per minute. Snatch a diary or a notebook and try to document what you have read per minute. An average reader, for example, reads up to 200 words per minute. So with each practice, you try to challenge your count of WPM, that means words per minute. Then the best technique that you can do to help yourself is practice comprehension technique. Yes, comprehension that we often used to do in college, in school, and then you need to check your time. So if you read a 500 word passage, it takes 2 minutes 30 seconds. That is 2.5 minutes, which is average. So with every passing practice, you need to challenge yourself and increase the record, break your own record. And for that, you need to try reflective journaling. Why? To record your progress. You also need to document your speed in the diary. And then every week, you may do it every day, or every week you need to set a goal, set your own goal, that so that you can challenge yourself and keep progressing with every curve. So after that, you need to remember that speed reading also depends upon the type of the text. So recognize the text and apply the skill. It's not advisable to speed read when the reading level of the content is high or very high or difficult. You need to read that carefully, right? So don't do that. Speed reading is mostly adopted when the text is easy and you have already read, or not much important meaning is there, but overall meaning you can grasp that through your speed reading. But it is not advisable for difficult texts. So all the best, and thank you for watching the video. Hope you will apply this. Namaskar.